It's the Petro Gazz Angels versus the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. We are watching the PVL 2025 All-Filipino Conference on your screens. The starters for the Petro Gazz Angels as we welcome MJ Phillips back in the starting lineup here. As Fuas set it over to the side of the Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
We can see the players on the floor for Chery Tiggo.
She had surgery, talking about BVS, last December, so she will not be playing on the court today. As a first point will go to the Angels, perhaps one of the best starts that they've had in recent memory. On the other hand, we have Chery Tiggo Crossovers, steady drive, yes, and we have to commend them also for holding their ground, holding the fort despite everything that's happened to them the past couple of months.
Malaking factor also for the Petro Gazz Angels yung pagbabalik ng laro ni Myla Pablo. She was up and down in the past few conferences, but now you can see her flow in the game and ito yung approach.
And yung mechanics din.
Yeah. So just to see her na embracing that role again, sobrang nakakatuwa din. She's really taking up that challenge.
So these challenges and also showing her versatility over the years. As we take a look at this sequence, that was Karandang serves. Chery Tiggo up by 1. MJ Phillips. Cheng to Sabete. Good reaction from Abby. Here comes Ada from the back. Babalik sa Chery. Says Robles. Nobody there for Petro Gazz.
Touch from Cesc Robles, seeing that open spot behind the double block. That will lead us to our first technical timeout.
Been here in this All-Filipino Conference. Just her scoring output really for Petro Gazz has helped so much.
They got back-to-back points for Myla Pablo, this time off the block.
But before that, this block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Let's listen in to this time.
So you have to try to maximize all the attackers in front. And right now, Jazz Nabor has 3 attackers in the front row.
Great to see Karandang also playing in this game. I believe she did not play in their previous match as we get back to this game. Players scrambling on the floor for the ball from Nang Aisa. She really does it all.
Yeah. She also knows how to pace herself.
She's such a crafty player. MJ Phillips. No go. And we all know she is one of the veterans here for the Angels. And just like that, MJ Phillips. So BVS makes a surprise appearance here in this match. All well and healthy. Her team is up by 1. They go to Aragalang. Soft touch. Chance here for the red shirts as Jasmine Nabor will give it to Aragalang. Dug up by Brooke. Easy over. Gaston.
Gaston, out of system play from Chery Tiggo, found zone 1 open.
And she will serve again for the red shirts. Chisa, it finds MJ Phillips from the right pin. Joro Sabete, quick reaction.
Crossovers. That is the aggressiveness na hinahanap ni Coach Koji.
And how are you feeling about this game so far, Neil?
We're crawling to the 25-point mark. Teams have been evenly matched in terms of attacking.
It's been a pretty long first set as well, which we love. Don't get us wrong, as Karandang gets another one under her belt. So far, so good for Zach Karandang. She is playing the middle blocker in lieu of Pauline Gaston. Speaking of, here comes Gaston. Nothing yet. Alanganin. Robles. Great coverage from Petro Gazz. Easy over. Chance for the red shirts as Jasmine Nabor will choose. Zach Carandang. And you love to see players stepping up to the plate the most.
They've tried different tempos with Zach Carandang. So far, lahat gumagana. We saw a double. That can be confusing at times for blockers.
And prior to this match, Neil, she has only scored 4 points the entire All-Filipino Conference. Right now, Carandang has 6. Maiso Pontilla, Saet to Palma, who is denied. They go to Pablo. Popped up by Nierva, asking for help. Saet. Nabor to Gaston. Loud and proud with her. Not so new, but new position.
Endgame ba ang alam mo, Coach Norma?
Ito na yun. 5-point lead. Nabor serving. That's a good one. But an even better attack on the court now. First time to see action in this game. Straight to the service line. Steady service. Ces Robles wants to finish it. And she does. That is it for set number 1. And I feel like it was also the composure of Chery Tiggo during the last stretch of that set, as we have set number 2 underway. Nabor makes do, sends it to Robles. Good coverage from Galang. A lot more fight we see in Chery Tiggo. Galang with a push. Temperatura sets up Maiso Pontillas. Ces. Oh, good save from Myla. Here comes Jonah. Another miss hit.
The outside hitters of Petro Gazz also have to communicate consistently with their setters. Kasi nagpapalit-palit ng setter si Coach Koji. And when you don't get a preferred set, you also have to tell the setter kung ano ba dapat yung ina-adjust.
That is also your responsibility as a scorer, as a spiker. As we get back to this ball game, Pauline asking for it. She'll just make do. Outside for Petro Gazz.
Maiso Pontilla starting for the Petro Gazz Angels. But just a side note, Nang Isa told me earlier, I got to speak with her, and she shared with me that during the break, she really took the time to spend it more with her family back in
Flex, and shining the spotlight on Nang Isa Maiso Pontillas, arguably the backbone here for the Petro Gazz Angels.
Looking at the previous conferences of Petro Gazz, we know na isa sa mga advantage nila would be their net defense. So you know that you will always get your attack points.
Too many other things will be a little bit more complicated, and that's going to be the best remedy here for Petro Gazz. And of course, we got Maiso Pontilla saving the day again. So her 9th point of the game, leading scorer for both teams.
For the crossovers, top scorer is Zach Carandang with 7, followed by Ces Robles with 5.
Last CY AP season, she was our guest in one of the fan streams, and she said she's so thankful to Chery Tiggo for giving her a chance, because for the longest time, she couldn't find a team that would accept her. And look at her now, Neil. Talk about that resilience.
On cute overs.
And we love that timing, and she deserves the spotlight right now. Give her the flowers. Trying everything. Nabor serving. Oh, that drops in for Jasmine Nabor, and she knew it the moment she let go.
Against the Petro Gazz Angels.
And you know what I like seeing from this Chery Tiggo team, Neil? They're very relaxed. And this is, I think, times I've seen them play.
Passing has become a problem also for the Petro Gazz Angels to be able to convert.
And that is a good point that you have there, Neil, because Brooke, as we said at the top of this coverage, she is top 10 in all skills except for setting. So she's such a valuable asset to this Petro Gazz team. So medyo na-expose na yung mga, that's going to be a point for the white shirts.
Maiso Pontillas will now reach the double.
4-point lead, Chery Tiggo. Nabor will find Pauline. Chamzon. The Maiso Pontillas popped up by Robles. Here comes Pauline again. She's denied. And this block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Today, impressing all of us. And she will serve. Pablo denied. Chery Tiggo has it. Jasmine Abor finds Pauline Gaston. Puts it away.
Finding a crack. She's so comfortable.
She is. And you love that confidence, right?
Yeah.
From Pauline. And with her being so expressive, you know when she's enjoying and she's having fun. Karandang pops it up. Nabor. Ara from the left. She is blocked.
It's a reception pattern ng Petro Gazz Angels. So it's up to Michelle Morente and Nicole Tiamzon to score in the front line.
Big shoes to fill. Important block here for Chery Tiggo.
Janelle Cheng had nowhere to go. That was the only option for her.
There will remain with Chery Tiggo. They are 3 points away from also getting this second set. Bicar goes to Ces Robles. First point of the game, I believe.
Much needed defensive stop from the Petro Gazz Angels. Yeah, she can go for a high and long ball to zone number 1. She can target the right hand of the player na nandito sa right wing for Chery Tiggo. But Ces Robles
happened.
Finish this set.
What a way to end the second set. Today,
yeah.
for a weekday and for a Tuesday evening. But a lot of people watching this game.
It was a triple header.
Again, busy day nga, sabi natin, as we get back to this game. Pauline Gaston. Maizo Pontillas will set up Chami. Blocked. A little too low for Maizo Pontillas. And you can also see, Myla talking to Cheng. They were having a conversation after the attack. Myla saying sorry, apologizing to Janelle Cheng. For Coach Koji. Last glimpse of that service ace. Let's listen in.
Set
At ang
number
hirap
1 and set number 2. It was so hard for them to come back. So at this early stage of set number 3, kailangan dikitan din nila agad yung score ng Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
Chami is blocked.
And that extra drive to bag this win. Now back to you, Billy and Neil.
Thank you so much for that report. Lex, this time zoning in and shining the spotlight. Has 7 points in this game as we take a look at this. Great blocking. Of course, we'll get back to this game. We'll ask Neil more basketball-related questions later on. Chery Tiggo now at 8. We have Petro Gazz at 2. As she said, we'll go to Maizo Pontillas. Delivers as always. And you can always count on the vet.
Go from Maizo Pontillas. See if you remove that receiving load from her at a higher efficiency rate on the attacking end.
You can also see the focus now on Maizo Pontillas' face. She means business, and so does Myla Pablo. Wala nang nakangiti sa Petro Gazz Angels.
Serious mode already for the white shirts.
Exactly. Saed finds Pablo. She'll try one more time. Here in 2025. Saed finds Musa. Nabor.
Wow.
When you know that you and your teammates really have that connection. Another one for Musa. Here comes Chi Saet. Ces Robles. They go to Zakarandang. 8-point lead for the Crossovers. 8 points for Ces Robles. Myla Pablo tries her hand. Yep. 7-point lead for Chery Tiggo. Here comes Dacaron. Karandang, not this time. For the first time today in place of Abby Maraño. One hand set to Musa. It's good. And if you're Petro Gazz, you have to play clean volleyball. Galang pushes it. Pablo waits for it from the back. Ara from the right. Musa running all over the place. They got Chami, popped up. It's still alive, and they set it over. 1-2 play from Saet. Nothing yet. Chance. Petro Gazz. They go to Musa.
Oh, wow.
Musa serving. Robles with a hammer, and it is Petro Gazz.
That ball, but yung net infraction cost them that point.
Dacuron finding that open spot right on cue. Good cover from Tempiatura. Chamson. Says Robles is blocked. It's a slow burn for the Petro Gazz Angels. Nabor to Karandang. And you gotta commend, Neil, the defense of the Angels. Pauline Gaston, Tempiatura doing everything she can. Here comes Myla Pablo. Nabor finds Cez Robles. Tempiatura is gold. Gaston, nothing yet. Pablo with the bomb.
Popping these balls up from left to right. Taking care of the backcourt defense. Doing her job as a... Now they are at set point.
Oh my goodness. How will Chery Tiggo answer back? That is a question. Nothing yet here for the crossovers. Karandang. Chance for Petro Gazz. Saet to Maiso Pontilias. For the third set.
They were down by, what, 7, 8 points? It was a slow burn, as you mentioned. But in the end game, Chery Tiggo was just rattled by the second wind of the Petro Gazz Angels.
They start on a higher note here, but knowing Chery Tiggo, it's not gonna come easy for Petro Gazz.
Yun yung lagi yung pinakamahirap gawin.
And that's been the story here for both our teams. If you remember, in the first it was Chery Tiggo, and in the third it was the Petro Gazz Angels. The team captain, Jasmine Abor, finds Arangalang, soft touch. Karandang. They go to Galang. Popped up by Dacoron. They find Maiso Pontilias. Nandoon si Galang. Maiso Pontilias again. Popped up by Nerva. And chased by Robles as Pauline sends it over. Myla, galit na galit.
Another chance for Petro Gazz.
Maiso Pontilias with a quick react. Adorador chases it as Pauline again sends it over. Here comes Maiso Pontilias. Karandang. They find Myla Pablo. We got Shaya scrambling all over the place. A lot of screams, a lot of shouts in Phil Sports. It's getting noisy as Petro Gazz.
Blazing. Hindi na nga slow burn to for Petro Gazz.
Lumiliyap na.
Lumiliyap na. They're just attacking from all angles. They're getting multiple opportunities. Everybody's being very aggressive. Chance ball na naman for Petro Gazz.
Here comes Maiso Pontilias. Not this time, says Cez Robles. Pauline is blocked. And you know what I noticed also? Angels calling this challenge. It was ball out. And Rania Musa
They have
cannot
to be aggressive. Sila pa din yung lamang in terms of set scores. So they have to go back to set number 1 and 2.
At nawawala na kasi yung kumpiyansa, no? Yung confidence dito. 9 points now for Pauline Gaston. It's a good serve. Myla. Dug up. They go to Shaya from the left pin. They find Myla again. She means business. Nothing yet. From the back row, Cez Robles. Nerva asking for space as she gives this one to Nabor. Wala pa din from Pablo. Another one, still nothing. Oh, it's still alive. Adorador pushes it. Shaya, finally.
Overs, down by a single point here in set number 4.
Temperatura bilang Barbon here for Petro Gazz. We also have, I believe, MJ Phillips. Tied ball game now here in Phil Sports, 10-all. Abby asking for it.
Energize the team.
I think there's also so much passion in the way she plays, and it translates in her game.
Easy pickup from Jen Nierva.
Robles is denied.
Now she's playing as an opposite. Kung hindi man niya makuha yung numbers niya in attacking, she can get it through blocking.
And that has proven to be effective also in a game that they had when she played opposite.
She's back as the outside hitter. Nicole Tiamzon will play opposite.
It's a lot of shifts, a lot of adjustments and changes here. Mention coming off a surgery, so taking it easy for now. But of course, helping in defense. Karandang. Nandoon si Temperatura. Robles. Myla Pablo. Dug up by Shaya. Pauline. Babalik sa Chery Tiggo. A chance again for the Angels. And we got Myla. And I'm sure she saw it already. She saw it coming already.
Look at the impact of one Brooke Van Sickle. Yes, she's not.
It's a 10-0 run as per Kuya Arvin for the Petro Gazz Angels. Karandang for the set. Not yet. Oh, yes! Check that. The Petro Gazz Angels have done it. They have willed themselves to enter that 5th set. Myla Pablo starting things off. Nabor with Maraño. Dug up by Sabete. They got a BVS. Ooh, good cover from Nierva. BVS one more time. Cheng to serve. Chance again for the Angels. This time, MJ Phillips. 100% money for MJ Phillips. Here comes Gaston. Is denied. Correct. And that worked for them a while ago. They're down by 4. Cheng will choose Pablo. Morente serving. Bicar sends it to Aragalang. She's been silent. Pablo from the back. Ara again. Great coverage from Petro Gazz. Sabete. Shaya. Popped up by Brooke. Not this time. Great cover from Van Sickle. Nabor. Right on the money. What an attack.
Helping your team dun sa bigger picture already. Again, Jelly Temperatura was manning the floor well.
Unsung hero.
Again, she saves that ball.
Ara. De Romaizo Pontillas. And bad news for Chery Tiggo. Chisaet serving. They are 2 points away from winning this game. Maraño tries, is unsuccessful. They go to Chami. And even she will contribute. Aragalang serving.
Oh.
Wow, a service error. An anticlimactic way